Hello! Today I will tell you about the history of Vietnam. Archaeological excavation indicates that Vietnam was inhabited as early as the Paleolithic age. The ancient Vietnamese nation was annexed by China in the 2nd century before Christ, which subsequently made Vietnam a division of China for over a millennium. The first independent monarchy emerged in the 10th century. This paved the way for successive imperial dynasties, as the nation expanded geographically southward, until European colonialism in the mid of 19th century. France occupied all of Vietnam by 1884. Modern Vietnam was born upon the proclamation of independence from France in 1845, following Vietnam's victory against the French in the First Indochina War, which ended in 1854. The nation was divided into two real states, Communist North and Anti-Communist South. Conflicts intensified in the Vietnam War, which saw extensive US intervention in support of South Vietnam and ended with North Vietnam's victory in 1975. Vietnam, officially the Socialist Republic of Vietnam, is a long-stretched country along the eastern coast of the Indochinese Peninsula. Vietnam borders China in north, Laos and Cambodia in the west. The nation is bordering the South China Sea in east, and the Gulf of Tonkin with the islands of Hainan Dao in northeast. The country shares maritime borders with Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines and Thailand. With an area of 331,689 square kilometers, Vietnam is about 3 times the size of Bulgaria or slightly larger than the USA state of New Mexico. Vietnam has a population of 92.6 million people. It is the 13th most populous country in the world. Spoken language is Vietnamese. English is increasingly favored as a second language, and there are still people who speak some French. Capital city of Vietnam is Hanoi. Former capital of the Republic of Vietnam and largest city is Ho Chi Minh City, also known as Saigon. Fast facts about Vietnam history. 1859, France slowly colonized Indochina. 1940, Japan takes control of Indochina. 1945, Ho Chi Minh proclaims independence and establishes the Democratic Republic of Vietnam. 1946, French seek to regain control. Anti-French resistance war, or the First Indochina War, spreads across country. 1954, Vietnam is partitioned between the North and South. Conflict between the two rival states raged for the next 2 decades, in what is known as the Vietnam War or the Second Indochina War. The US is heavily involved in support of the South. 1975, southern cities fall one by one until communist forces seize Saigon. 1976, Vietnam is reinforced as the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Hundreds of thousands flee abroad, including many boat people. 1979, Vietnam invades the Cambodia and out of the Khmer Rouge regime of Pol Pot. Some facts. Official the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Capital city, Hanoi. Population, 92.6 million. Area, 332,000 square kilometers. Major languages, Vietnamese. English increasingly favored as a second language. Major religion, Buddhism. Life expectancy of men, 73 years, and women, 81 years. Currency dong, VND. ISO country code, VN and VNM. Local time, +7 hours. Country calling code, +84. Bye! Be sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell. My next video will be about the geohistory of Thailand.